Welcome to another episode of Wolf versus Sheep. This will probably be my most important and most valuable video that I've done in a while because I'm going to be shedding a lot of light on things that most people will choose to live in denial about. But anybody on my channel will always be exposed to the truth because that is all I speak is truth. I do not bullshit. I do not beat around the bush. I get straight to the motherfucking point and speak the truth. This is why motherfuckers support me and salute me. And I notice I inspire a lot of people. And if I inspire you and I help you, whether it be make better videos on your YouTube channel or be a better person throughout your day to day, then I'm honored. And that's my duty of being on this YouTube shit anyway. Because, I've always been an influential person my whole life. A quick little story, quick little shit real quick. I remember I was in high school and, I had this little voice I would use to flame people. Me and my homie came up with it. And, it wound up being something that everybody in my school used that started from me and my homie cutting each other ass. And everybody started using it throughout my entire high school life. So I've always known that I'm a very influential person and I always take responsibility for that. So that's why I have no choice but to do the right thing because I do not want to influence anybody that looks up to me or looks to me for messages to do the wrong thing because I will be held accountable for that. So also keep that in mind if you consider yourself an influential person. Y'all enjoy the episode. Salute. I'll tell you guys something that's very important to me. Most people are sheeps. 99% of the world are sheeps. Society or whoever came up with this master evil plan knew that this would all happen and take place. And what I mean by that is this: social media, porn, abusing ejaculation and sex and all that is all tied together to ruin you and keep you at a low vibration, to keep you as a sheep. They know that people, whether it be a woman or a man, that binge watches porn and ejaculates or just watches it and screwing their brain up, will have brain fog and will be at a low vibration. So now, in real life, you don't know how to communicate and hold eye contact with people. And you're going to have so much built up shit because you don't know how to express yourself. You need a form of expression, but you too pussy or too scared to talk to somebody face to face. So now, guess what comes out? Cell phones, social media. Duh, right? Because they know that most people are afraid of real life communication and physical contact. But you need to express yourself in some way, shape, or form, right? So what better way to express yourself than to be in the comfort of your own home talking shit about somebody on YouTube? In the comfort of your own home, posting shit on Twitter all day, throwing subs. But then in real life, you fucking as quiet as Kawhi Leonard. Right? And that goes for most women that be hella shy and timid in real life, but know all of the shit to say in the world on Twitter. Right? You feel me? This is what you need to understand. Or people, like when you talking to a woman and you trying to link up, you a solid dude, you a wolf, you want to link up. She playing all these games over FaceTime, over the phone, over text messages, acting like, you know what I'm saying, she got this big ass ego, but then you get in person and you know that she's not even like that in real life. That is a sheep. See, a sheep is a prey, right? And a wolf is a predator. So what is a prey's job to stay safe? Think about that. Prey has to stay safe by playing chess. They move off how you move. If they know that you're a predator, they are going to stay out of your way so they feel better and safer. If they know that they can be in the comfort of their own home and say some shit to you rather than saying it to your face for their own protection, then that's something that a prey will do. Keep that in mind. Don't let nobody bother you if they talking shit over a cell phone, over text message, or over any of that. I don't argue with nobody over social media, first of all, I don't even have that shit no more, but I will never argue with nobody or pick a fight with anybody over the internet, over a cell phone, or over anything. Because if I see somebody in real life and I don't like them, like I said, they won't have to question that because I'm just going to attack them. Simple. That's if it's that deep. That's what predators do. We don't hesitate. Preys, they like to do all of this mathematics shit and figure out equations. Bro, I'm not doing all that. If it's a fucking problem, you gonna feel me. Believe that. But if you don't want to be a sheep, delete all social media. I don't have no business on social media. Why? Because the motherfuckers is not paying me. I'm about to be getting paid on YouTube. So why not just be on only YouTube, right? Why am I on social media? For what? To post pictures? What the fuck do I need to post pictures for? And do nice little fly poses and thirst traps for women. I don't give a fuck about what a woman thinks about me. Cause I already know how women feel about me in real life. So 9 out of 10 times, she not gonna even really show that to me on the internet. But they don't have no choice but to show that in real life. Because if you had a high vibration like me, your high vibration will overpower her ego. And she will have no choice subconsciously but to want to give you choosing signals to want to show you that she wants to be in your presence. But yet, all she's mostly going to do is give you the googly eyes to try to communicate with you subconsciously so you make the move. This is why I don't need to be bothered with women. Like, if you really feeling me, you need to come say something to me. That's how I'm moving from now on. I'm not making no moves, bro. That's just me. If a woman want to talk to me, she's gonna have to come talk to me. And if it never happens, then guess what? I'm gonna be single for the rest of my life. On God. On God. I'm not playing, nigga. I'm focused on myself. You feel me? As you should be too. That's what a real wolf do. Worry about what you gonna eat. What's your next meal tomorrow? What's your meal for tonight? You worried about another person. What you gonna eat tonight? How you gonna, so you could build up your muscle and shit? Well, you need to be worried about that. That's what really matters. Cause she's definitely not gonna be putting no food in your fucking mouth. If anything, she's gonna be taking money out of your pocket so she can eat. So you could take out like a fucking simp just cause she pretty. Come on, man. A sheep mentality is social media. Because they not social in real life. I know I'm not social in real life. So I don't have no business being on social media. I'm on here because the only thing in my life that I ever wanted to do was inspire people. And that's all I need to do. I don't need to do nothing else on this cell phone besides inspire people. Everybody I talk to is somebody that wants to talk to me because I inspired them. I don't need to be keeping in contact with friends and checking on how they doing and all of this other shit. We grown. They good. They don't need me. You feel me? It is what it is. I don't like making my videos too long because, like I said, I was supposed to be at the gym already, but I had ate some food, so I wanted to let my food go down first before I just went to the gym and shit. This my baby right here. I be good, bro. I will fuck, bro. If I punch somebody in their fucking jaw, I'm going to wire. Your jaw is gonna be wired, bro. Keep that in mind too. If you a real wolf and you know your power out here, bro, don't think that you that nigga because of that, bro. Because you will also be held accountable for being irresponsible with your power, and something fucked up will happen, and it will be taken away from you. I'm gonna tell y'all a quick story, real quick. I had this fucked up manager I was dealing with. Me and him was beefing. We almost fought and everything. He thought he was tough because he told me he used to box and he was in the army. I didn't give a fuck about none of that. I didn't like the way he spoke to me, and he was always on some gay shit. Very, very gay, saying uncomfortable things that made everybody at work feel very uncomfortable around him. And I was the only person that had balls to tell him about himself. And he didn't like that because I was always putting him on the spot. And motherfuckers was fucking with me because of that. He didn't like that. You feel me? So we kept getting into it. I ain't put my hands on him. No. We argued a lot. He done told me to go home, kick me out, shit like that. I ain't care. I didn't care because I wasn't going to allow nobody to be, I seen him taking advantage of the weak. And I was strong at the time. I was on retention and shit. So I'm like, I'm not gonna let that. I see that they weak, and I see that he's trying to just sun motherfuckers in here. So I was using my power responsibly, and I was putting that motherfucker in his place. You know, in the best way possible to not get fired, but to where he knew, alright, maybe I can't stop you from fucking with these niggas, but you better know not to fuck with me. So he started fucking with me a little bit. We was going at it. So he comes to work. He missed work. It was like a Thursday. He didn't come to work Thursday, Friday, and came back on like a Tuesday. We was all worried like, yo, what happened to him? He comes back on a cane. We looking at him. We like, fuck happened to him? He tell the story. He got hit by a car, motherfucker. Be careful out here, G. Karma ain't no motherfucking game, bro. He knew and I knew why he got hit by that motherfucking car. Because karma ain't no fucking joke out here, G, for real. So just because you a wolf and there's sheeps out here don't mean that you feast on the sheep. Your job as a wolf is to lead by example so the sheep can wake up, because sheep are not sheep by choice. They're sheep because they sleep. Lead by example so we can have more wolves out here, man. We need more lone wolves. A lone wolf is a person that is okay with being in his own space and is not going to use people because he don't want to be alone and don't want to be in the comfort of his own space, because he don't know how to sit with his thoughts, and he think he gonna get all depressed, and he think being alone is depressing, so he just want to be around people so he don't got to be by his motherfucking self. That's why it's a bunch of fake ass relationships and people settling in relationships because they don't want to start over and they don't want to be by themselves. So if they don't think that it's going to work out for real, they rather just stay with somebody that they comfortable around. Why you think a woman is going to leave you, and 9 out of 10 times she going to either fuck with somebody that y'all both was mutually cool with, or she's going to go back to her ex-boyfriend or one of her ex-boyfriends. Keep all that in mind, G's. I'm about to go get this motherfucking money in a minute. You feel me? I'm hyped up and I'm ready to go. Salute all my wolves. We gotta put on for the sheep so we can wake these motherfuckers up. Salute!